So guys, that was DP World. I enjoyed it. They gave me a coffee. So today I had, like, this is my second coffee of the day, and also the waterfall was also good. So let's now get the stamp and on the way to USA. United States of America.
In the United States of America, we not only dream, we take pride in what we do. We not only see what has been, we take pride in seeing what can be. So here you will have the opportunity to learn about American innovators past and present, and to explore what is to come. The power of quantum computing, the promise of working together on space exploration, the possibility of technology to cure disease and to combat climate change. American aspiration is on display in this pavilion and at work in our nation and our world.
Make sure you watch your step as you stand on. It's easier to use your left foot.
We continue to chart new courses to make the impossible possible as we strive to create a more perfect union.
To be guaranteed the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Join us in exploring the impact of freedom and innovation as we embark on a journey into life, liberty, and pursuit of the future. The dawn of a new nation brought the promise of great freedom. Freedom to dream, explore, inspire, and chart the course for a better life and a brighter future. This spirit of freedom, exploration, and aspiration has inspired generations of Americans to innovate, endeavor, persevere. Benjamin Franklin, American father, scientist, inventor, and diplomat wrote, "As we enjoy great advantages from the invention of others, we should be glad of an opportunity to serve others by any invention of ours. And this we should do freely and generously." We continue to chart new courses to make the impossible possible as we strive to create a more perfect union. Single-handedly changed the language of human contact, along with our perception of the modern world, bridging distances that had once kept us separated. At the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, Nikola Tesla illuminated the world as audiences witnessed a new technology, the alternating current, another American invention that now electrifies our world. Modern mobility arrived, when the Ford Motor Company revealed the Model T assembly line. The car was now within reach for many, bringing the world closer to their home. Mobility was dramatically expanded by the
Just wait for me, please. Just watch your step. There you are. Walk your step. One step to your left.
So guys, I'm sorry if you didn't see that much because my battery died in middle, so I had to change the battery as fast as possible. Then here, so let's see what happens.
and their memories may not be lost. Unlocking the power of quantum computing will change the world, supercharging the next information age. Harnessing fusion power, the same force of energy that powers our sun, has long driven generations of scientists. At the massive National Ignition Facility, funded by the U.S. Department of Energy, and located at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California, decades of research and experimentation continue to follow the path to create the use of clean, sustainable energy by bringing star power to Earth.
Rocket is the first usable rocket, and it's in the U.S. Every time we go to space, about $15 million. So for space mission, we can reallocate that money to different things. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'll be right over here.
Is this a replica?
This is a replica. The real one is still on Mars surface.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
So this one.
Every time kid.
I think that's it for USA guys. So let's go to the DP world. Today we have this conversation. Guys, next we have Kazakhstan. Let's go there. We have a line meeting. I think till now this is the most I've rated most in this area on here. FORSAN.
Magic zones and the main show on the second floor. Please do not use the flashlights while video recording, and for now enjoy the pre-show.
Imagine an invisible network that connects everyone on planet Earth. All the people you have seen today, all the people you have ever met, everyone in history, billions of human beings. We are all connected, and always have been, by our DNA. Our genetic code tells the story of our common origin. Homo sapiens emerged about 300,000 years ago, and the early human populations began to disperse across continents and give birth to great civilizations along the DNA migration routes. The Great Steppe of Eurasia was one of those significant places in world history, homeland to numerous ancient cultures whose inventions influenced early global development. The historical movements of people, ideas, and technologies shaped our modern world. Traces of our ancestors' genetic and cultural spirit can still be found in our DNA. Our roots have brought us together. Let us remember that we are all related. great step. Welcome to Kazakhstan.
Let me introduce you to the first zone out of 4 here on the first floor. Sacred Map Zone, please proceed and follow my lead.
Yes, welcome to the Sacred Map area. It's one of the first parts of our pavilion. Here we can see all the sacred places that were found in Kazakhstan. If you take a look at this map, this is a map of Kazakhstan, and Kazakhstan is the 9th largest country in the world. And as you can see, all of them are sacred places, and all of them are situated in southern Kazakhstan. If you take a look at number 4, it's petroglyphs of Tamgali. Petroglyphs as itself, you know that it's paintings on the stones of the mountains. And our Turkic ancestors were painting these petroglyphs, describing their lifestyles, their daily lifestyles. And in this Tamgali were found more than 5,000 petroglyphs. And let's take a look at the number 5. As you may see, this is the mountain of Tian Shan, and this is the highest peak of Kazakhstan's part of Tian Shan. It's called Khantengri Peak. It's also named as Lord of the Sky. Maybe you can ask why it's called Lord of the Sky, because it's very sacred place. Because at that place, our Turkic ancestors were practicing Tengrism. Tengrism is one of the ethnic religions for Turkic people. Now, dear guests, let's take a look back. This is Golden Man. Golden Man was found in Issyk Mount. Issyk Mount is situated near to Almaty. Almaty is one of the largest cities in Kazakhstan. And the Golden Man was a 17 years old warrior, and also the prince of his tribe. The tribe's name was Saka. And the Golden Man was found in 1969 in 20th century. It's said that it's one of the unique findings at that time, because there were also found other 3 Golden Men. If you want to try to wear his virtual mask, you can scan the QR code over there, as our dear guest is already starting. You can feel yourself as a true Kazakh warrior. You can try the Instagram mask by scanning the QR code over there. And now, dear guests, we invite you to the other place. It's called Cultural Heritage. Thank you very much for your attention.
Welcome, dear guests. Please come through, so everyone will be here. Dear guests, please come through, come inside, there are a lot of space. Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Cultural Heritage area. Please proceed to this area, there are a lot of space. Okay, dear guests, in this area you can learn more about the lifestyle and worldview of our ancestors, the nomads. The first thing that I want to present is the Kazakh traditional caravan. The interesting fact, it was used as a medium of communication between people. For example, if a bride was unhappy in her marriage, she could create a carpet with certain colors and ornaments to illustrate her feelings and emotions, and send it to her family. By receiving the carpet, her parents will understand that she is struggling, she has some difficulties, and will try to help her. There are 4 different types of patterns that we use by the nomads: zoomorphic, floral, cosmogonic, and geometric. And every ornament and pattern has its own meaning. The second thing that I want to present is the Kazakh traditional accommodation called the yurt. It is a sustainable home which leaves absolutely no waste and is ecologically friendly. It was very important for the nomads to move from one place to another in a very short time. That is why only in 1 hour 2 or 3 people can build it. This process of construction is simple. The first thing that we need to establish is the kerege. Kerege is a circle-shaped wall. Why it's a circle? Because nomads believe that the universe is a circle. After that, we need to add the door that was always directed to the east, where sun arrives. Thirdly, we need to add the Shanarak. Shanarak is a key element of the yurt. In this area, you can see the Shanarak too. It was used for the star navigation. It was used to determine the time of the day using the shadows coming from the sun. After that, we need to add the wool to build our roof. And when the full construction is ready, we can cover it with felt fabric. And eventually, we can cover the roof. So our yurt is ready and it's very easy to build. After that, I want to present the nomadic calendar called Mushir. It is a 12-year period that was used by our ancestors to determine the age of a person and responsibilities he should take over his life. Why it's a 12-year period? Because it takes 12 years for the Jupiter to go around the Sun to complete the whole circle. Also, here you can get acquainted with the Kazakh traditional jewelry. For example, this one, the biggest one, called Sholpa, is also very important because our ancestors believed that the sound of this decoration can protect women from negative forces and bad energy. In our everyday life, we're still using the innovations and the heritage of our ancestors, the nomads. And for example, they have invented the trousers, they have invented the boot heels, and even the chariot. Dear guests, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Also, you can proceed to the next area, all questions of my neighbors.
Dear guests, please proceed to relations of volunteers. President of the Republic of Kazakhstan, Aporda. From the most side, you can see the parliament, and in the middle is the monument tower right here, the symbol of our capital city. From this side, you can see the Central Culture Hall, one of the biggest in our country. In the middle is the Museum of the First President and the library. Here you can see this one is the Nuralian Sphere, and exactly there we have an extension specialized exhibition economic center. Thank you. If you have any questions, let me know. I was able to ask you for a second.
Humanity is on the verge of a great change. We are on the threshold of a new technological era. This evolution demands that we rethink the challenges